Welcome to the English podcast. I'm Hannah Baum, and today we're exploring a question linguists rarely ask out loud. Why do punctuation marks behave the way they do? Because once you understand their rules, their personalities start to make concerning sense. Let's begin our analysis. First up is our period, the boundary setter. The period ends a complete thought. It's a full stop, no continuation, no loose ends. Function aside, its vibe is unmistakable. Direct, concise, and slightly intimidating. The period is the friend who replies with a single word and a full stop because they believe in efficiency, not emotional cushioning. In a text message, a period translates to, "I'm done with this conversation," period. Cold? Maybe. Efficient? Absolutely. It doesn't linger, it doesn't trail off, and it definitely doesn't apologize. It wraps things up cleanly and walks away. Now for our friend the comma. The comma's job is to bring things together, phrases, clauses, ideas, so they can all coexist in the same sentence without chaos. They're the person who says, "the more the merrier," and actually means it. Introducing clauses? Add a comma. Listing items? Add a comma. Telling a story with unnecessary detail? Oh, you know there's a comma. The comma refuses to let anyone feel left out, not even your subordinate clause. Everyone knows the semicolon, that duo that makes a one-person job a two-person job. A semicolon connects two independent clauses, two sentences that could easily function alone. But do they? Of course not. The semicolon is that workplace duo that insists on collaborating for no reason. Both fully capable individuals standing over one keyboard, sharing the same space, doing the same task. The sentence could end, but the semicolon refuses to let it stand alone. On to the colon. The colon says, drumroll please. It introduces a list, an explanation, or a dramatic reveal. It's a friend who pauses, leans in, and makes sure everyone's paying attention. In a sentence, it announces, "Here's the part you've been waiting for, pay attention." Confident, theatrical, and impossible to ignore. Now for the M dash, aka the hijacker. The M dash interrupts. That's literally its job. You're telling a story and bam! Suddenly the M dash bursts in like, wait, bam, actually bam, this reminds me, bam. Chaotic? Yes. Annoying? Sometimes. Entertaining? Always. The M dash never met a sentence it couldn't derail. Now for the ellipses. The ellipses indicates hesitation, pause, or trailing off. All things that emotionally stable punctuation does not do. This is the punctuation that texts, "We need to talk, ... and then goes offline. They don't create drama, they cultivate suspense. Mysterious, hesitant, and a little dramatic. Their entire personality is, "I have thoughts, ... but I won't be sharing them at this time." Lastly, we have the exclamation mark. Emotion, excitement, energy. The exclamation mark bursts in like a golden retriever that just learned its own name. Everything is a celebration. "Hi!" exclamation mark. "Guess what?" exclamation mark. "I got a sandwich!" exclamation mark. 1 exclamation point is enthusiastic, 2 is concerning, 3 is a cry for help. At its core, the exclamation mark just wants everyone to have a good time, though too much at once can be overwhelming. Best in small doses. Your punctuation reveals more about your personality than any personality test ever could. So now that you know how punctuation behaves emotionally, which punctuation mark are you? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for listening to the English podcast. Until next time, punctuate responsibly.